basically we're going to model a cylinder and we're going to give it a cutter object to have a round topology on it. So with this cylinder, 32 volt is fine. What we want to do is tap in, and we want to scale this on the z-axis, like about this much. Then we're gonna add in some loop cuts, Control R, add in some loop cuts like that. And with these loop cuts added, that's what we need to do for now. So when the tab back out, go and bring in a circle, RX90, then GY, and move it out like that. We're going to use the circle to cut out a, yeah, scale like that. So we're going to enable our snapping tool. First of all, we need to move this circle up, GZ, move it up. We're going to enable our snapping tool, and we're going to use the snapping tool to snap the circle to the cylinder and then cut out the circle out of the cylinder. So snapping to face project, and then we want to move it to GY backwards to go and snap on the cylinder like this. If you look at it from the top view, you see that it's snapped on the cylinder, which is what we want. Now we want to join these two objects, this and this, Control J, and then join them. And tap into edit mode. Now that they are both joined, it's time to cut those faces, remove all these faces so we can actually snap. We can bridge the circle with the cylinder. So we're going to go face and delete faces. Now with everything select, with the circle selected, Shift Alt to select the circle, and then Shift Alt to select this outer this, and go to loop tools, and then we're going to bridge. Now this bridge has a setting over here where you could choose how much twist you want to see on it, or how so you could customize this. If the vertices are too much, what I think we could do to solve that problem is we can undo everything. When we undo everything, we would go ahead and reduce the amount of verts on the circle. That's a little trick that I use. I'm going to show you guys in a second how I do that. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm trying to count the amount of vertices we have and how many we would need. Let's just undo that. Now we're going to use what we call check ID select. So press F1, F3, sorry. You press F3, you have check ID select, and then you can choose how many verts you want to select or how many you don't want to select. As a matter of fact, we might want to change the deselect to 2 and deselect to 1, so we can delete some of the verts. This is not accurate. We're going to dissolve them rather, some of the verts. So when you bridge this circle with this box now, you should have a lesser, yes, you should have less troubles. Let me just say troubles, because having too much verts can cause you some trouble. So this is like what we have. You can go ahead and you know um, customize this the way you want, or clean up the topology by dissolving some verts or adding in some loop cuts when necessary, and try to make the topology. Oh, I forgot to turn off my snapping tool. Turn off the snapping tool. Yeah, so you guys can do a whole lot of things from here actually, so that when you apply the subdivision surface modifier, it will look very neat and very okay. What I'm doing is I'm just tapping G twice to just move this, trying to align it properly so we don't have, you know, um, weird topology at the end of the day. You guys get the idea. Just, experiment, try to do something, just do what you can. And at the end of the day, you would have a smoother topology. The more time you spend on this, the more your chances of getting a very, very smooth topology. So at this point, I'm going to leave you guys to use your creative skill to do something, with a greater topology than what you're seeing on your screen right now. I'm sure you can do it. All right. I'm sure you can do it. If I go ahead and give this a subdivision surface modifier, it's going to look a little bit not smooth. Okay, I think I might just go ahead and delete the top face and the bottom face. X, delete face, and then bottom face. Yeah, that's it. It's bottom face, X, delete face. Okay, so this is what we have, right? This topology is not accurate. It's not 100%, but if your model will not be the if your model will not be too close to the camera, it won't matter. EX to do this, like extrude E to extrude S to scale, just get it in like that. So you can mark this same, but it's gonna look messy actually. So it's better you just undo it. Yeah, you can press Shift E to sharpen the edge or something. But this is just what I'm gonna go with. So you guys get the whole point here. Just go ahead, mess around with this, and try to get some nice topology. So that has been the tutorial, guys.